Hello. Sorry, I lost track of time a bit. Where was I? Right. Hello.
Power system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Now I remember where I am. Hello and welcome back to Gary Weaver vs. Live Prey Part 9. I am in the shuttle bay. And I basically decided to just come here because I haven't been here before. And to see what's up. And I got into the security room, unlocking the map, and that's where I sort of called it a day. Also, there's somebody downstairs I'm looking for, apparently. Alright. Frank Jones. Can't remember why I'm looking for him, but I'm sure I had my reasons. So, hope everyone's doing okay. Got Psycho Shock equipped. I came through that door. Buzz Cooper. Don't see any threats. My mouse feels very sensitive. Is that a... No, I thought that was a recycler.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
It's very dark here. That looks like that might be a recycler over there or a fabricator. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. It has been a very trying week for me. For one reason or another. The most recent thing... Oh, Rodrigo Diaz. But the most recent thing being my bike is ready to be picked up from the garage and is considerably more expensive than I expected. So, that shucks. And I've got to pay it, so damn.
Oxygen levels critical.
Yeah, I understand.
Please
oxygen levels are critical.
Immediately.
So I'm not... Oh, somebody's detecting me over there. Voltaic. Can't remember if I finished the voltaics. This is Frank's console. Yeah, I'm not best pleased about the garage bill, but if it means that I can actually get a working bike again for the first time in like 5 months. Alright, let's hack into this. Ooh, that was a bit close. Sneaking past them is hard. Emanuela, I'm not mad about the HR thing. In case you're wondering, word of advice if things go to hell. Escape pod E33. E33. I'm not mad about the HR thing. Was Frank Jones harassing somebody? Yes. Hey Em, I switched up...
Oxygen levels critical.
Shush.
Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I switched up my shift hours so I could have lunch with you. What do you say? Sorry, busy. Hey Em, how about today? I don't like to be called Em, Emmy, Manny, or anything else besides Emanuela. I'm sorry and I'm working the lunch shift so I can't eat with you. So yes, he was harassing her. I need you to halt any work on the escape pods. The parts you're using aren't rated for those systems. You'll be informed of a new shipment. Did he know this was coming? He couldn't have, right? Okay, there it is, a recycler. Hey, Nathan. Just seems very odd that Alex would stop work on the escape pods, you know? Not picking anything up. I think this is the last external entry point. And that's dead for some reason. Oh. Hello. You're dead in there. Alright, let me just use the recycler first. Yeah, it's been a weird week for me. And yeah, hopefully things will improve a bit. Hey. Yeah, I've scanned all the voltaics. Hi. You'll be under locked door. I'm not going to be opening that door right now, so... I can't open that door right now, so...
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Oh. No, I can't psycho shock through a window. How do I get in? That's how I get in. That was easy. Much easier than I expected. I'm a little tired today because my sleep schedule's been really messed up. But hopefully... Note, Annie, I know you'll never read this. I ran in my office when I heard you screaming, but there were just too many of them between me and you. You were always really nice to me. You didn't deserve to die like that. And now they're in my office and I'm surrounded out here in this cage. I can't help myself, much less you or even Mia. Even when I try, I screw things up. I'm sorry. Oh, Scott. Ah, there's the thing to get into.
Warning, air supply system malfunction.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Oh, I didn't know this flight of stairs was here. Okay. What happens if you mimic a mimic's mimic? That is an interesting question, and I will try and show you. I think I know the answer, but I wanna show you if I can. Right, I've also got 3 of these. That's full. Mag capacity, recharge rate. Alright, I'm gonna put one in recharge rate. So my disruptor is full. In the Q-beam. That's full. That one's full. I don't use the glue guns, I really don't care about that, but I will put one into that. still hanging about? You are, and you're injured for some reason. Alright, I'll go back in there in a moment. I'll just finish exploring out here. I just wanted to get rid of the voltaic. Given how dangerous they are. Radiation below me. Oh, blood. Hi. Anastasia? Can I get into this shipping container? No. It's very dark down here. Very dark. Very dark and unpleasant. But yeah, how's everyone been? What have you been up to? Anything exciting in the last week? I jump really high now. Let me just adjust my chair. Gravity utility tunnel.
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
I'm aware.
Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Oh, fuel storage. Okay, so I was kind of hoping you'd take a form so that I could show you what happens. Sadly not. Shite. Made me jump, you little bugger. Go on, run away. Take form. I did a 40-kilometer bike tour last Friday. Yeah, I'd be proud of myself for that too. Damn, nice one. Was that just for fun or for...
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Yeah, he wasn't going to go hide. He knew where I was. Nope, doesn't look like there are any more in here. There's the voltaic. Good. No more mug. Good. Mary is dead. Bad. Scott. What was that? Get your shit together. Hey, I don't know what problems you got going on, and I honestly don't care. Just get your work done on time because you're holding me back. So that's to Frank. Annie, I lied to you the other day when you asked about...
Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Annie, I lied to you the other day when you asked if I was okay. I'm not. There's something wrong with me. I don't know what it is. I don't eat. I'm tired all the time. I feel like shit. The only thing I want to do is sleep, and even then all I get are nightmares. I went to see Dr. De Silva, but she said there wasn't anything physically wrong. Wanted me to see Dr. Cole, but I said no. I know Frank would just give me shit if he found out I was talking to a shrink. Don't know why I'm telling you this. You've always been nice to me, I guess. I just wanted someone to remember me after I... Blah, blah, blah. Muck. You thought you could get away from me hiding in the corner? Well, you can't. No one can escape me and me mug breaking
Air supply
skill.
system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
There's another one, I see it. And now there isn't. Oh, a fabricator. Cool. Whoever keeps making duplicate items, stop. Ha. That might be a sign of mimics. Who knows? I haven't actually seen any mimic corpses here, like people who've been mimicified. So there's no way to know for certain. Got plenty of them. I've got... How many do they stack? They stack 90, so I can have 180, sorry, of those. That should be enough. And one near mod. I decided I need more exercise in my life, plus the trains have been so terrible that training to make the 60-kilometer trip to my parents via bike is starting to look reasonable. Very nice. I could also do with more...
Warning. Air supply
oh my
system
god, stop telling me I'm aware that the air supply isn't working. Shut up, please.
By an engineer or an operator.
Yeah, I could also use some more exercise in my life, but I just, you know, I keep saying that and I keep not doing it, you know. How do I get to that? Over that way, okay. At the moment I would, oh. Do I have that remote manipulation? Okay, that was not what I expected to happen. I was trying to pick up the body, not the... That's one way to deal with things, I guess. Lloyd Thompson. Cause of death. Falling. Note that down, rookie. Cause of death. Falling. Actually, sir, the fall didn't kill him. You know what else doesn't kill him? What, sir? Getting a really bad peer review. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, the grav shaft's good. Okay. Guess that's everything down there. Back up to main level. I apparently have not been down this hallway. Oh, right, this is back at the entrance. That was a Technopath. It's very dark here. Very dark indeed. How much did I explore? I think I went round to there and that's as far as I got, so I don't think I've been this way.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I'll go that way in a bit, because that's... Oh no, I did come in here, I remember this. Has it only been a week? It feels like it's been so much longer since I streamed this last. Ugh. Right, so I'll go to the pilot's lounge shortly. go this way first. There's that weird noise. It's always to my right. Don't know if you guys hear that too. Oh, the pilot lounge. Okay. 8198. Looks pretty clear. I like how it's slightly muffled in here. That's a nice touch. That's full. That's almost full. Yeah. Alright, 2 more onto this one. GVL. What's the... I've forgotten the button. P? Nope. I've no idea what the button is to play a log.
I don't know why I can't reach anyone, but I am dead in the water. Repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting. God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. Alright. Shit. Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock.
That went well.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
Okay, so that was actually in the other order. That one was the first one, and then he said about the sidearm and investigating. That made more sense. Captain, flight engineer, passengers. Oh, Shuttle Advent had Leitner on it. Okay. Also, I need to remember to check my map. Oh my god, stop talking about the air supply. I get it. I get it. I understand. Thank you. Let's look, see. EL1 and L1. Oh, that could be. That looks a bit like Rosalind's. Not exactly though. I can go and check, but I don't think that's it. I think they're pretty spot on. Okay, so that is back down into the corner. Would you want a view of space? If you lived in space, like on a space station or like a large space vessel, would you want a view of space from your bedroom? Because I think that would either be really cool or just constant existential terror. Each to their own, you know? But, like, what about you guys? Is this what I'm looking for? It is. It's like... Unless it's this thing? This 7? No, they're just numbered. Yeah. I don't think this is the right place. I didn't think it would be, but I just had to check, you know? Okay. Because I think I would like a view into space. Because if I was in a safe place, like my bedroom, I think the Abyssphere would be minimal. Oh, these are the escape pods. So this is where Frank Jones is.
Hello? Is someone...
Oh.
I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but I guess the bolt's misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits.
Got it. Alright, so there is a mimic, so I can test out the what happens if you mimic a mimic. There we are. You become the object it's mimicking, which is pretty cool. Planets, yes. The vast empty, no. Fair enough.
Here, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
By an engineer or an operator.
Ooh. God, this thing's really accurate now. E33 it said. Shuttle E33.
Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right?
Yes.
Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit?
I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry.
What about your pod? Open up.
I can't do that.
What are you
Sorry.
talking about?
Bolts in the outside hatch misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube.
Ugh! You didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch! I hope you starve to death in there!
Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
I mean, that is a straight example of the trolley puzzle, isn't it? The trolley problem. You know, like him being like, "Oh, I hope you starve in there." But you know, hang on, are there any mimics in here? Yeah, him being like, "Oh, I hope you starve in there," when the difference is Frank just left. You know, he didn't stop to help anyone. But you saying, "I hope you starve in there," is saying, you know, I'm not going to help you actively. You know. Let me just check they're both good. Yeah, they are. Okay. No. Cool. Battery optimizer. Does that extend my thingy battery? Last chance. Blows that would otherwise kill you leave you with 1 health instead. Cool. Leave the battery life. Increases the battery life. Do I have that? I already have that one. Okie dokie. Weirdly late in the game to be giving me that, but sure. Whoppa.
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
Yeah, I'm very well
Please seek
frickin'
a
aware of the
breathing
oxygen
apparatus
levels. Thank you,
immediately.
computer. Please stop telling me. Right, so this is the manual launch. Pod E33, it said. So I've got a spacewalk to get to the pod to fix it. E33. Are they numbered? I don't think they are. No, they're just like numbered 1 through 6, aren't they? Yeah, there's nothing on the outside.
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
Yeah,
Please seek
okay.
a breathing apparatus immediately.
Right, yeah, it is in the exterior. Alright, don't give me hints, game. Thank you. This is broken again. Oh no, it's not. That was weird for a moment. I'll just quickly recycle a load of stuff. How many neuromods? I've got 14 neuromods and I don't really know what to do with them. Psypool, I guess. Health. Silent running. Oh, sneak attack damage. Sneak attack and silent running. Cool. Or silent moving. I don't know silent running yet. Okay, let's go help some people in an escape pod. And you see, this seems like a continuation almost of the shuttle decision from several episodes ago. Because, like, I know these people are trying to escape after being infected. Or with a much higher chance of being infected. Not infected, you know, they're not zombies. But, like, there's a much higher chance of there being a mimic on board.
Microgravity detected.
Something I can throw? I do not. That's annoying. Is there anything I've got that I don't need? No, because I just recycled everything. Can I split this? No, I'll split these. They're less valuable. That did not go in the direction I wanted it to. Yet still worked perfectly. I want it back. Ta-da! Right. there's a load of weaving down there and there. Load of coral. Ah, there's the escape. I think. Is that the escape? No, that's just the main shuttle bay entrance. Oh, there's a human copse that I have found, apparently. Do not remember finding that, but I will trust my data. Right, so where is... it's going to be lower, isn't it? So it's going to be like down here somewhere. Coral's giving me sort of cobweb vibes at the moment. I'm trying to work out where the hell it would be in relation. I think it would be down here, but I don't... Problem is, space is so bloody big. Alright, I'll stick it on just so I can bloody find this. Up there, apparently. Excuse me. What do I have? Super packet. That worked. Where are they going? Oh, human corpse over there that I've not found. Yeah, okay, I'll just leave them. How do I get back in? I suppose I could go get this human corpse that is... It's on the far side of this. Of course it is. Oh, piss. Ow. Oh no. Oh, would you stop that, you gigantic wanker. Not cool, bro. Don't disable a guy's jetpack. Hurt. Oh. Gotcha. Where was I going? Human corpse. E and Q. Oh. Oh. Hi. Mariana.
I can't find that open airlock.
Oh.
I think There's something following me.
Yeah, I think so too.
I keep hearing it. It doesn't make any sense. It's just in my head. Ay, Mateo. David. I love you both. Mom, I'm sorry. I know you were just trying to protect me. I love you so much. Ay, Dios santo.
God, bloody deathbed apologies are one of the most heart-wrenching things. What has seen me? Oh no. Corrupted operator. Don't need to deal with it. Yeah. Just gonna blow my nose, hang on.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Managed to blow my nose before the game loaded. Cool.
Levels critical.
Yeah,
Please
I'm
seek a
very
breathing
aware.
apparatus immediately.
It's not exactly been subtle about that. Now, back up here. All the way across. And down here.
Trauma detected. Seek medical attention.
I press shift to try and boost because that's the Outer Wilds boost button. Oh! There's a crunch noise when you fucking move. Skeletal repair. Luckily I've got 5 of everything.
Escape pod launch in
Oh, I see why there are only 2 launch things now.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh, I suppose in this time they'd be screaming for help if you hadn't blown the door.
2, 1,
Just to really guilt you.
launch.
Warning, air supply system malfunction.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Morgan. Means a lot to me that you did all that, despite Frank.
Huh?
I'm transmitting the location of something that could help. I couldn't get it off the station, but maybe it can help you.
So she was stuck in a pod with the person who was, like, harassing her. That's gotta suck. Oh. I looked up here and I almost thought, oh, I should probably check up there, but it's like, there's not going to be anything up there. Why would there be anything up there in the rafters? Please deliver to Fresno, California. This is a medical emergency. Your payment has already been transferred and we're both at risk taking this off the station, so please be discreet. Mum, I sent special meds to help. Please follow the instructions. I know you hate needles, but believe me, the neuromods can do miraculous things. I'll contact you soon, but remember not to mention any of this. Oh, God. Everybody was stealing from the company. Like, everybody was stealing from the bloody company.
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
Okay. I think that's everything here. Oh. I don't think I've been up there. Where's that? Oh, and the... Oh, yeah, I know where those are. There. Through here. Mia Bear. Weird that there'd just be a couple of glasses here. Oh, right. Oh. Have I seen that guy? There's a neuromod here.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Where am I? Oh, this is the flight lounge. Who the hell was that guy? Oh, Buzz. I didn't even notice Buzz was missing a foot. Fair enough. I mean, you know, sucks, but... fair enough. Haha! Nope, just checking if there's anything behind it. There was not.
Warning. Air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Collect more disruptor. No, don't need that. Mia. Nice and easy. Scott is hopeless. I don't think there's a way to get through these monsters. I'm going to hole up in flight control and I hope they don't spot me. Just shut down the grav shaft before you go. Keep those things from getting up here. Well, that failed. I've taken the grav shaft offline, but I'm not leaving you behind. I'm holed up in my office and I have a pistol. If I see a chance to make a break for you. Oh, this is Scott. He's the one who couldn't reach her. Okay. Hey, Mia, we sent you some farmer fabrication plans so you can start restocking your supplies without going through any red tape. Let me know if you need any others. Those windows in the flight control room are done. You should have much better visibility on the shuttle bay. You can even watch Lloyd smoke cigars by the fuel manifolds now. Keep in mind they're not made of the same grade as the station exterior glass. Tough stuff, but you can crack it. I've seen you pound your desk when you get pissed at nils.
Warning. Air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by...
Until repairs can be made by... It's always fun. Time dilation effect on menus and stuff. Again, a very easy one.
Operator.
Okie dokie, Mia. I think Mia's a nice name. So's Maya, frankly. There are loads of really nice names out there, aren't there? Okay, I'm much lower on ammunition now, so I'm going to need to restock. Ah, flight control. Plenty of hostile targets in here. Someone threw away a banana and missed. Flight log, Advent. Flight was uneventful until 11:33 when the radar detected an unidentified shuttle 30 degrees off our flight path. Its drift and rotation indicated malfunctioning thrusters. There was no answer to radio. Captain Cooper ordered a course adjustment to bring us alongside. A second shuttle appeared on radar in vicinity of the drifting vessel. Transponders identified as a military. Resume our original heading. Ask if assistance was required. Highly unusual, but it got really strange. The captain spotted it. There was a facility out there running dark. No lights, radar transparent. I think I knew about this. I think I have previously read about that they knew they were being observed. I knew they were being
Niels,
observed.
where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No. We cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
Air supply system
Yeah,
malfunction.
that's what you do in an
Please
emergency.
evacuate
Clog the
until
lines.
repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Exalt. Arrival time, departure. Okay. God, there's so many hostile targets in this room. Oh, there's the thing I missed. Okay, not much up here. No, I was just checking if that matched. And it does not. So I'm going to have to go and find these two maps I still don't know about. I do need to go back to crew quarters for one. Okay. Where am I now? Oh, right. Okay, I think that's everything I need to do here now. I mean, I didn't really need to do any of it. It was all completely optional, but...
Warning, oxygen levels critical.
I'm
Please seek a
very
breathing
well aware.
apparatus.
Can you please stop telling me? Okay, back to the lobby. It's crazy how long things can take to do in games. Like, I noticed this in like, Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate, mostly. That I'll just, like, I'll go into a cave and I'll think, oh, I'll just have a quick look around this cave. And between reading stuff and exploring stuff and maybe a bit of combat, it's like over an hour before I leave the cave. And it's like, how did I spend an hour in that cave? Alright, I will just pop up to my office to do some maintenance. Check on everybody, make sure everyone's okay. Good, Derek is still here.
It was an established process.
Igwe, but you knew what was in psychotronics. What was going on in psychotronics?
Well, yes. They volunteered.
Volunteers? They didn't agree to be killed.
They live on, Miss Illusion. They all do. Their skills, their talents, their achievements. Yet now, they can do so much more. Much like parents passing along their experiences to their
That's
children.
one way of putting it.
Are you serious? Have you ever... Do you even know what it means to have children, Igwe?
Pardon me? What do you mean?
I will do everything in my power to expose what you've done here. What you all did. Say another word, and I swear I will shoot you.
Hey!
Morgan, hooked up some more supplies. Take what you need, and don't be shy about using it. I don't think they will.
Where have you put the supplies?
I know Alex. He always has a backup plan. He must.
Hope you guys are doing okay in here.
Morgan.
Not on the verge of killing each other, I hope. God, that would be awkward. If I walked up and you're about to kill each other.
I'll look for more neuromods while you're gone.
You've been looking for neuromods? But you're just in this room. What the hell are you doing, January?
The discoveries made of Ortalis 1 seem to validate some form of panpsychism. Consciousness is a fundamental force that exists everywhere, to one degree or another. It seems plausible, then, that an organism evolved, which is able to metabolize complex forms of consciousness.
What are you saying? A deluxe cabin? Oh, Alex must have liked you.
No, don't.
Doctor, you did. My quarters were right next to Dr. Calvino.
I take it back. Maybe Alex did not like you.
I hardly think slandering one of the doctors is productive at this time.
Why do you do
Calvino
that?
is dead, and he was a skilled doctor. He deserves our respect.
That's irony coming from you, after all the respect you showed Morgan in a sim lab.
Dr. Yu, both of them, approved the experiment.
Really? What about the third Dr. Yu? The one with us now?
Hi.
Not sure our Morgan approves.
I have more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
What?
I don't understand.
Why did the game do that? Why did the game be like, oh, I'm going to talk to you about my theories about how Typhon function, and I'm going to have the NPCs in the room interact and give their thoughts on the theory, and then interrupt themselves to go, oh, you have a nice place, a nice cabin. Oh, yes, I have a really nice cabin. I live here. Oh, I guess it's not that nice a cabin. We were having a really interesting, like, metaphysical discussion about the nature of Typhon. Why the hell did it interrupt that to make jokes about bloody a dead doctor? What is this, a Marvel movie?
I haven't had much success in calling up more fabrication plans.
That's okay.
But I did have a design for a psychoscope chipset I've been tinkering with.
Okay.
I'd be honored if you found some use for it.
I would love to. Do you mind, Dr. Igwe?
Morgan.
Dio? I need a new skeletal repair kit. Why would you need a new skeletal repair kit? Oh, I jumped off a really high thing and I forgot to engage my jet booster because I got it confused with another jet booster. What other jet boosters do you use? You know, in this other reality I'm like an alien. And
wait, you said Morgan had gotten medical supplies for you. Were you injured?
Nerves. A lot of them. Shutting off. Could barely see. Was seeing spots. Must have been something down in the power plant.
Spots in your vision? Sounds like white noise. You know, there was a time when we invested research into the white noise phenomenon to see if perhaps it might be tied to psionic ability.
Paraplexis. It is a medical condition. A physical condition. I've heard the speculations you and others like you have made and the claims of the enhanced perceptions. I assure you, there are none, and you have no idea what it is to feel it.
Miss Illusion, my apologies. You are correct, and that was not my intention, but paraplexis. That means no neuromods. Your body would reject them. Why would Transtar have allowed you on this station?
They did not know at the time.
But everyone is screened. How? That is a lot of potential litigation to take on, and the penalties.
Morgan found out.
Hello.
But let me stay.
Yes.
Well, I'm certainly glad we never scanned you for aptitude data. The complications.
I would not have let you anywhere near me.
I think this game does a very good job of showing that companies are complex. You know, oh bloody hell, there's coral right outside my office. Like, companies are complex. like, you don't get to be as big and successful as Transtar is without developing a large number of people who absolutely hate your guts. Alright. Where am I going then? What do I have to do? I've got the volunteer archive terminal and deep storage from Michaela. I've got one more thing to find. I have 3 maps, 2 of which I have not found at all. Oh good, it does say here what the things lead to. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start like checking stuff off to find where these bloody things are. I don't think it's going to match the lobby. That would be too easy. Right, so that is everywhere that I have now explored. I've been to every location at least once. Can I... it would be really helpful if I could see the bloody maps. Hang on, I'm just going to blow my nose again. And Alex wants me to go up to deep... Not to deep storage, to the Arboretum to speak to him. Okay, I've got to go to the Arboretum to get to deep storage. I think what I'm best off doing is going to the Arboretum and then using that as a chance to hop into all the other places with external things. And then seeing if I can find the right thing that way, the right place for the maps. Regeneration. Do I have the etheric? Ether resistance and ether absorption, I do. Yes, improves sneak attack. And health. And I really love that by the end of this game you are an absolute unstoppable badass. I think the game scales very, very well with difficulty and such. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, ch-ch-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo, bo-ba-doo, bo-ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo, bo-ba-doo, bo-ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo. It's been a while since I was up here. So it's probably repopulated. I'd be surprised if the Arboretum is the location of any of the map codes, but I will look. And there was there one door that I couldn't get through? I can't remember if I ever got through it. I know it needed a key card. I don't remember. Oh.
I'm sending you the code to my grav shaft. Assuming it still works.
Good evening, Talos. A word from our security chief, Ms. Alazar. To protect your co-workers' privacy, security terminals are reserved for authorized uses only. If you're not wearing a blue uniform, you're probably not authorized.
Alright, let's have a look. Nope. 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 Okay. Long shot that it would be the Arboretum, but I had to check. Now, where did that land? Now, this is always a problem in, like, Fallout as well. Particularly in, like, long grass areas or modded stuff where the grass is much longer. Is that it? Yeah. Cool. It would always be really hard to find the bodies. To the point where I actually usually installed a mod, which made bodies highlight, so you could easily find them. Because nothing's worse.
Morgan, Dr. Igwe, are you approaching the crew facilities?
No.
If so, this is a sentimental request, but my collection, the gallery of photos the others used to laugh at. Each picture is a decryption key to a set of neural data, connectomes. The guests who came to the station. Among them, Leitner, the pianist, is dead now. We can't let those skills be lost. It's all that's left of them. Please, Morgan, if you can, I would be grateful. I'm sending you an audio file that will open this safe in my room. You can play it with your transcribe.
Okay. I mean, that would be a really awkward code to have as your thing, because, you know, anytime you want to listen to the music, it's like, no, stop unlocking my safe. Damn, the coral is really spread. Okay, crew quarters. I know that one of the codes is here. Excuse me. This place is probably repopulated as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, it has. Come and get me. Good. While I'm here, I will just very quickly oh yeah, I forgot that I could refill my psi points. With water. So I should find... Oh, you sneaky little pugger. Oh. Surprise! was surprised. Oh yeah, I remember why it came up here now. Right, where will it be? Where will it be? I do not know. He said it was next to Calvino, didn't he? I swear he said it was next to Calvino, but it's not. Ooh. Pictures. Pictures. What pictures do people laughed at? Oh, I can play it, can't I? Okay, nothing happened. Oh, it did. Super thermal amp.
The lock was keyed to the first concerto Leitner played. It was the first time Maya heard him, and we were both. I felt small in the light of his skill. I can play it now too, thanks to a neuromod, but only in my head.
You used a guest neuromod.
I copied their neuroscans and hid the data on my transcribe. Fabricated my own mods. I'm not proud of the act. Now, I'm glad I did.
Okay. A map of all the neural connections in Gustav Leitner's brain and nervous system. I've still got a wedding ring. Nicole and Kevin. I should go to the thingy and see if either of them are still alive. Oh, fuck! Sorry, it scared the shit out of me. Right. Where was I? I've not found Will Mitchell. Oh no, because I didn't pick up his thing. Right, Nicole. Nicole or Kevin? Nicole or Kevin? Kevin? Kevin Sabian? He's dead. Nicole or Kevin? Nicole Haig is dead. I feel like they're the only Nicole and Kevin. Oh no, there's Kevin Haig. Right, Nicole Haig and Kevin Haig. He's in the cargo bay. So I'll go and speak to him and give him the ring. Surely I would have had the ring already when I went down there before. I don't know. Maybe I need a specific quest for it that I didn't somehow get. Let's go see what Alex wants. Or rather, Alex's justification. He said he'd explain everything. Go to the bridge.
Good evening, Talos. We'd like to remind you that company policy requires you to log any voluntary extension of your work hours with the station counselor. We know the projects aboard Talos 1 are exciting, but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
Morgan, I won't be joining you.
I'm shocked.
Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth. Like I promised. Where a while did they get up? Someone wanted to hide it from me.
Yeah, probably you.
My computer. Another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password. Assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet.
I have. I have hacked my way in. I'm not sorry, Alex.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother is paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean...
What does that even mean?
Look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. And my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
Wow.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory, I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my brother back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
You left a thing on my desk? On your desk? Oh. Fancy. What do I not need? Speed scan. Psychos, side attack. I'll get rid of that one. Okay. Well, I'm going to get rid of. So that's on the exterior, good to know. I was thinking of heading to the exterior, so that's handy. But I do need to go to deep storage. I really like seeing them as brothers. But yeah, it's oh, here's the exit as well. Alright, well, I'm going to go to deep storage, get this thing for Michaela. But that thing Morgan said of like, oh, I feel more like myself than I ever have. What does that mean? Considering, like, your sense of self is an ephemeral thing. You know, if somebody lives with pain for a month, their sense of self is affected by the pain.
Morgan, this is Igwe. I stepped out for a moment. Miss Ilyushin's father, Andronov, the cosmonaut, he was here. I know he was. I'm sure there are logs, records in deep storage, but Morgan, you know what happened to him already. You've simply forgotten what you did. Miss Ilyushin, she may not understand. Do what you must. But if the records are gone, or happen to be destroyed due to the station damage, it would be for the best.
Yeah, she'd never believe that.
Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives. But if scanning the coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
This game does that so well. Like, there are loads of games that present completely different paths you can take. But this is the only game I can think of where you present different paths you can take and you don't know which to trust. You know, usually it's like the one you present is probably the right one, or the one you present is the last one. Like I'm thinking of Fallout New Vegas, where you can go the sort of independent, your own route. But it's built in there as a catch-all in case you manage to screw up all the other routes. But it can sort of be a route on its own. But in this game, because they're all different Morgans who are all telling you how to do this, and they all have an attitude of, well, of course this is the only way we can do it, the other things aren't going to help, then it adds this greyness to all of your decisions. Like, am I thinking about what should actually happen? Am I seeing this properly? And all of these, and it's so well done. I absolutely love it. Right, deep storage. No. 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 Okay. I know there is a mimic. I think it's on the right. It is not. something just saw me. I think his mate saw me. Yes, yes, you did.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are. This should help. That should help you concentrate.
Alright, I assume I need to go upstairs? Or is it down in there again? I don't know, I don't like deep storage. Oh, volunteer terminal. No, I do know where that is.
Stuff to you.
Not that one. This one. Isn't it that one? Where's the volunteer? I thought it was here. Is it in confidential? Yes. Okay. Deceased audio file transferring is a violation, blah blah blah.
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release? Morgan?
What you do kills us both.
Release.
Typhon cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah. Data looks good. Scrub it and send it up to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
Okay. What I was about to say when I began listening to that is this probably Morgan before he went into the sim. So the thing with Morgan is very difficult to know what his original personality was. Because basically everything we've seen of him, all the recordings, are after he's been in the sim at least a little. And with the personality drift, and it's probably done that way on purpose, that you don't ever get a real sense of who he was because they don't want you to. They want you to decide for yourself based on all of the different possibilities of who he could be. So the fact that he said go into the sim again means he's been in the sim a bit and could have personality drifted. So if I was to make, like, the only information we have definitively of the original Morgan is he was involved with Michaela. When he found out about her paraplexis, he hid it and helped her. So, like, that shows a kindness, or at least an understanding, or at the very, very least, a willingness to bend the rules for favoritism. But does that mean... Hang on, that might be a plot hole. Because I swear... Because he broke up with Michaela when he went into the sim lab. I'm going to listen to that again.
Test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655.
It's just one thing I want to check.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release. Morgan?
What you do kills us both.
Release.
Typhon cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah, data looks good. Scrub it and send it up to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the Mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
Okay, I was just checking that. Right. That might be a plot hole. Because he dated Michaela before he went into the sim at all. Because in order to go into the sim, he had to remove all neuromods, which is why you don't remember working at Talos 1. So he had neuromods, went to Talos 1, started working there, met Michaela, started dating Michaela, decided to go into the sim, removed his neuromods, forgot Michaela, and then later on killed Michaela's father, as we just heard, twice. But the issue is, Michaela, I swear Michaela came to Talos 1 after he died. I'm just going to very quickly see if I can look this up. Because this feels like a plot hole. I mean, it's possible that she came here after he'd been transferred. So he broke up with Michaela shortly after finding out about her paraplexis and covering for her, and used it as used that as the reason, the excuse for the breakup, instead of that he was going into a sim. I don't know why he didn't tell her, but maybe he thought it would be too complex or too difficult on her. Oh, that'll be why. Yeah, it would cause him to forget all his feelings for her. Okay. Yeah, there's no No answer on the wiki. It just says her investigation led her to Talos 1. So, alright, it's not definitive then that she came here after he died. I suppose she would have no way to know that he died. But she definitely came here after he went missing from the Gulag. Alright. Yeah, I know.
Transfer coming in. Downloading now. Morgan, thank you. Thank you so much. I cannot believe it. I'll wait for you to come back before I listen to it. Be careful, Morgan.
Okay. Well, I'm glad she's not listening to it and then sort of not seeing me, I suppose. I don't know how easy it is to explain. Oh, yeah, with the personality drift, I'm not actually sure how much I had input over this. It's definitely not the same Morgan that you're looking at right now as you... I mean, she's already referred to separate Morgans, hasn't she? Like in that conversation she was having with Dio earlier. So, yeah, she is fully aware that me going into the sim has altered my personality in some way. So, maybe she'll be aware that it's different.
Microgravity detected.
Right, where am I going?
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first?
I mean,
If
yeah.
someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose, or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
Why are you so existential, January? It's very weird. Did I design you to do that? Because, yeah, I sort of... I reckon that the... right, I'm going to have to zoom out past these. I reckon... Where is it? There it is. I reckon that the original one is the truest one, because the others represent one who's gone through psychological trauma and is not thinking clearly. He's thinking with an incomplete data set. So...
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform.
The what?
Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
The Argus platform. I guess that would be the dark station that we apparently did know about. I'm going down to Hardware Labs. Maybe Murder in December, what was his name, affected January more than he's letting on, and now he's having a crisis. Could be. I don't think they're that intelligent, though. I think he's literally just following his commands. There must be some consciousness going on, because, yeah, if he was just following his commands, he wouldn't think twice to say, oh, well, maybe there are other things you meant or other things you need or want that wouldn't enter his equation. But yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe January is actually effective from that time he killed somebody who was as real as he is. I still haven't finished scanning the nightmare, you know. I think, in this case, that last one I watched is the one that I should take the most attention to for two reasons. One, it seems to be the oldest of them. Two, it's the one with the most complete information. Not just because it's the oldest one, but also, like, it directly calls out it's not a good idea to blow everything up. So, oh, piss. Hello. What are you? Stop doing that. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Ow. Got it. Damn, almost killed me. They're tough. Is there another one? There is! He's still alive. Got him. Yikes. Yeah, he's the one with the most complete information because, like, he directly called out. Blowing it up won't help. Yeah. From January's perspective, the oldest one is the truest one. He himself is a corrupted model and killed the true AI assistant. Yeah. I guess, as I see it, anytime after the original one, we don't know in what way it's been corrupted. Because, like, December came before January, and December was like, nope, you gotta get out of here, man. This is too real. Get the hell out of there. Run away. Just do the irresponsible, selfish thing. Just run away. And, you know, that's clearly not the right thing to do. But if that was like, if that was the, not the oldest, but one of the knee-jerk reactions, then it means that even the oldest ones aren't trustworthy. Leaving just the original, or as close as you can get to the original. Oh. Clive was here. Thanks, Clive. And if the oldest one is the null wave one, then that seems the right one, you know? Plus... oh, there's fire below me, I'm hearing. Plus, the null wave is the only one that has flexibility. You know, running away doesn't solve anything. Blowing up the station kills everybody and might not even stop the Typhon. But the null wave saves everybody on the station, preserves the research, which is doing good things, even if they let it get unethical. Like when they were doing stuff like extending human lifespans and restoring the ability to play music and, you know, athletics and all of that. That's great. It just seems to be when they were like, oh, and also let's have the ability to use telekinesis and turn into a mug. You know, that's when it began to go downhill as more damaging than good, in a way. And I know the idea is that it's all Typhon, so it's all bad. But it's done a lot of good. You know, so many... like chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is bloody pumping harmful radiation at somebody. Like, in any other circumstance, that would be torture. But it's one of the only ways to combat certain kinds of cancer. So, you know, just because something is a harmful thing or a dangerous thing, or it doesn't mean it can't help people if it is used properly. So, if Typhon biology is the answer to curing disease, expanding life, expanding culture, leaping science forward, then it's radiation to be handled carefully, not something to be blown up. Because if the first person to discover chemotherapy was like, nope, no, radiation is always evil, radiation's in bombs, you know, then we would be in a much worse state. That's my take on it, anyway. Right. No. No. I thought this... Ah, damn, I really thought Rosalind might be the demonstration stage, but it isn't. Damn, I have no idea what these are.
Microgravity detected.
Oh shit. Open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door, for God's sake. Are they following me? Yes. Go for that instead. Boom. Go for that instead. Thank you. Alright, well that's hardware. Next is psychotronics, I guess, but I don't think it's going to be in psychotronics. It just wouldn't make sense. Still, where is that? No. Is that psychotronics down there? I think it is. I mean, when you're calling your bloody cystoid's nest frickin' everywhere. When you're calling your Science Research Division Psychotronics? What do you expect people to think of it? Hey, Psychotronics, mind science. I suppose that's what neuromods are. Alright, take it back. I suppose it's not called like Xenotronics or anything like that. Typhotronics. I don't expect this to be the right place, but let's have a look-see. Nope. No. No. Looking Glass Station. I don't think I went there. Oh, it was behind the director's office. Okay. But no. Alright, it's not in Psychotronics. It's not in the hardware labs. It's not in the crew quarters. That leaves... It's not in the shuttle bay, I checked that. I don't know where it is. It's not in the... It's not in life support. That's where Hordenbaffel was. So where the hell could it be? I need to go back to cargo bay. So it's not there. It's not in deep storage. It's unlikely to be in the bridge. How do I get in there? Shuttle bay? No. There's a light. Shuttle bay. Where am I headed? Cargo bay, right? Cargo bay. Cargo bay. Oh yeah, I've got to go in through the hull breach. Oh, God, hello. Let me just launch this at you guys. Boom. Yeah, at this point there's Typhon material everywhere. And there's so much outside that it'd be bloody impossible to... There's a technopath here. Where's the technopath? Oh, shit. Sorry, I should have used the Q-beam then. Ah! No! Fucking turrets. Oh god, the turrets are the most dangerous fucking thing in this because they're high rate of fire and the fact that you don't see where they are. God, where's this going to save me? Hopefully leaving psychotronics.
Gravity detected.
Yeah, it is. No, don't reload. Now reload. Right, there was a technopath bloody right down there. Get out the fucking way! See bloody 20 things of fruit while I'm floating through space. Something just attacked me. Nope. Denied. Corals everywhere. Right. No. No. None of these match either.
This is some kind of bad dream.
Who said that? Oh, people are walking around out here. Cool. Oh, there's Kevin. Right, I've got 10. Psi aptitude is possible. Right, psi pool up to 250. That's it. Oh my god! that just spawned surrounded by people. Oh, crap.
Can't believe I survived.
Oh my god, I can't believe you survived either. Is everyone okay? Fuck me, that's... No.
Damn it, Sarah.
Oh no! I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen the nightmare spawn directly in front of me, surrounded by people. Yikes. Well, I'm really sorry, Timiko. I'm very sorry that happened, but there was literally nothing else I could have done. Oh, don't tell me you're dead, you gigantic twat bag. Oh my god, fucking everybody's dead. No, denied. Not allowed. You cannot do that because that was a bug. You cannot spawn surrounded by people, immediately murder them all. Oh no. Okay, there it is, killing people. Alright, load earlier then.
This is some kind of bad dream.
Yeah, fucking is. Everyone's still alive? Because he was moving around. There it is. Right, so that's what happened. Can you lock the door, please? Or don't. Alright, so in fairness, it didn't spawn in the room with them. It spawned in the adjacent room and then walked in and killed everybody. So probably less of a bug, but I still feel that is not its intended.
What the hell was that?
It was a nightmare. Literally the most dangerous thing on the station other than me. Can I try locking this, please? Where are you? It's attacking them because it sees them.
Fight it again later, huh?
Is everyone alive this time? I think so. Because it didn't get in. I scanned it. Is everyone alive upstairs? How is there coral in here? No Weaver has been here. So the coral is just appearing on its own now. That's interesting. Okay, Kevin, you're alive. Good. I'll deal with you in a moment. Everybody up here alive.
With the lift's operation.
Thanks for getting to Mika. I doubt any of us could have done it. Even Elazar.
About the volunteers, the victims here. Guess he didn't trust me with what he discovered in psychotronics. I wish he had. I thought he was a friend.
Who?
But thank you for finding out the truth.
Who?
Reminds me to be more careful, more aware.
Okay, I think everybody's okay. He was shooting at this window, and the people stood here are fine. Hey, Kevin.
We made it. Maybe now we can take back the rest of Talos.
Kevin.
Are you alright? Let me know if I can help.
I have this... I have a wedding ring here, Kevin.
We've got a chance as long as we stick together.
On the body of a smuggler in cargo bay. Quentin Purvis? Mika filled me in.
How?
I knew him. I didn't know he was involved in the smuggling ring on the station. Thought he was a friend. Guess I wasn't looking closely enough.
There's coral everywhere. This is just spawning spontaneously now. Right, let me also have a look about this bloody ring. Wedding ring. Once claimed, it can be brought back to Kevin Haig as part of the quest. How do I get this quest? Oh yeah, right. She was the one who was cheating on her husband with the guest celebrity. Okay. Apparently, I can just talk to him, and it's not. It's not working. Kevin, you bellend. I have a ring for you. Will you take it? Will you do me the greatest honor in the world and take this fucking ring? I don't want it. No?
Diagnosing.
Oh, tries.
Abrasions, fatigue. Nothing much. Try to relax. There. All better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Can we maybe lock this door, please? No? Guess not.
Attitude adjustment required.
Okay then. Anyway, here I've not been. No. Okay. Well, that was a trial and a half to get that. Glad you feel it was justified to reload that. That was bollocks. Okay. How the hell do I get out of here? Fuel storage bay. Life support. Guts. I suppose I could go through the guts, but... Oh, it could be in the guts. Nope, gotta go the long way. Me being here is a threat to you. You might die the longer I spend here. I'm afraid that is just a sad tragedy. Being who I am, I endanger those around me because the Typhon hate me so much that they want to see me die, and they'll kill everybody I know to get to me. This is the truth of my life. I have accepted it, and so should you. My name is Morgan Yu. In another time, I was responsible for all of this. But then my brother was a bit of a dick and took it all away from me. Now I'm trying to make it right.
Microgravity detected.
Okay, I've not been in here before. And it is locked. And it is locked. How do I get into this room? Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, it looks like there are safes. Nope, not kinetic blast. Oh, wow, you can just fucking open a safe with... Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Okie dokie. Let's have a look on the map then, shall we? Ah, ELB. Engineering level B. This is one of them. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, shite off. Oh, would you... God, that was surprisingly painless. Okay. Didn't even get a burn from the flamethrowers, weirdly. Does annoy me when they do that, when they just like blindside you in a tiny corridor. What's this? Activate guts processing. Activate cargo bay processing. Okay, I'm in position here at cargo bay. Once I execute the cargo processing command in this end, we'll have a limited time to activate it on your end in the guts to re-establish the cargo transit. Thank you for helping me with this. Next time I promise I will not forget my transcribe. I swear I had it with me. It grew legs and walked away. Okay, so I've got 7.5 minutes to get up there, I guess. What am I doing? Activate cargo processing. No idea what this is. Vaguely remember it, but I just can't remember.
Microgravity detected.
Nope. Oh, bugger.
Gravity detected.
Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, this thing. That was it. There was like no... I didn't need anywhere near that much time. I'm in position here. Once I executed at this end, you'll have a limited window to activate it in the guts. Oh, I see. So I guess the idea is that you activate it from this side first. And then, oh shit, I only have 8 minutes to go and activate it. Open cargo door? There's an upstairs? Okay.
personnel will be contacted for temporary reassignment. This is a pre-recorded message.
Where am I going? Oh. Hey, Austin. Austin Cool. Oh, that's probably the gut store, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's the gut store.
Microgravity detected.
I don't enjoy the guts. Like, zero gravity movement in this is okay, and but is much better in open spaces than tight corridors. Cool concept, but not a fun place to be.
Microgravity detected.
Nice. Right, what am I doing here? Open cargo door? Or that cargo door? Okay. Now what is the purpose of this? Is it just an extra area? Seems it. And I'm in. What is canonically the point of Psi-Hypos? It's like in Dishonored. I mean, this is the thing that Arcane enjoys as a trope. Like, you've got medkits and then you've got, like, psychic medkits. And in Dishonored, the idea was that it was a rival plague elixir that, rather than helping your health, had psychoactive properties or whatever. You know, it helped your mana. But in this one, I don't know that it's explained at all. It's just, yes, psychic abilities. Obviously, you're your thing can help with that. Reduce the psi cost. Grounding. Obviously, this hypo can improve that. Don't know why you'd want it, but it can. Nope. F. Pressed X. I imagine this is much easier on a controller. Nice. But it's still not hard. It's not the worst hacking in a game. Check they're all good. They are. crate to throw at them or something. Whoppa. Yeah, I may throw stuff too hard now. Alright, where am I? So I'm now going up to engineering level B, so I need to go through here to find the thing. I need something else to throw at them. Whoppa! Yeah, they've got to catch it to blow up on it. So I throw stuff a bit too hard now.
Low gravity detected.
Nice. Damn, the whole thing was a mimic. Right, is this the... I think this is the area. It is. So the area I'm looking for is at the end of this walkway. Right there. 1. And that is Melindra. So I'm only missing Rosalind's now. Fuel storage. Anything else down here? Yes. Something to my left. Oh, I think it's just a repair process. Is there power? Mug! Wow, that thermal one probably would have been a problem if it had set this fuel on fire. Very lucky he didn't. How does one do stuff? Yeah. Clearly there is a power that I'm supposed to be able to enable. I'm guessing it's through this door, but... There's a lot here for something that isn't working. Oh, hey, engineering operator. Can you help me repair this? I don't... Oh. Oh, fuel storage. Thank you. Oh, here we are. Didn't even see that button. I don't know that I need any more weapon repair kits, because the only thing left to... No, sorry, weapon upgrade kits, because the only thing left to upgrade is the glue gun. And... do I care? So I'm going to start recycling them as well. They're good for mineral. Although actually what I will do is weapon repair spare parts. Just repair everything. I always use bloody tons of 9mm when I'm fighting cystoids. Or when I get panicked and I just end up spamming the shots. No, I don't want to do that. No. I would love to have a view of the moon. Like, going back to what I was saying earlier, someone said that they'd want a view of planets but not of just the void of space. I reckon I'd be okay with the void of space, but if I could have a view of the moon, oh god, I would love that. I love the moon, I do. I'm a massive fan of the moon. Silent running. No, I'll go with Cypool. And next time I'll go for health. One more neuromod. Shuttle Bay. No idea where this is going to come out. I don't really want to spend more time searching the guts, frankly. Because I'm also running out of stuff that I need stuff for, you know? I'm spending as many resources to find the resources to make more resources. Because now I'm pretty much maxed out on neuromods. I'm maxed out on weapon repair. Sorry, weapon upgrade. I keep getting that wrong. Have I been here? Have I been here? Oh, the gravity... Right, the gravity utility tunnel. The guts.
Air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer.
Alright, so the last thing I need is definitively on level 1. I just don't know where.
Or an operator.
Okay. I don't remember that being there before. Okay. Where else could Rosalind be? Checked. 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 So I've not checked the power plant or the bridge. Seems unlikely. But I'll go back up to the Arboretum and check the bridge. And if I don't find it, then I'll look it up online, because I have found it organically before, but I don't want to spend hours searching for this thing. Hours more searching for this thing, should I say.
Microgravity detected.
Actually, while I'm out here, I do need to find that thing, which I will turn on just because it's hard to find. Coral node. But yeah, it seems pretty conclusive now that coral is spontaneously generating. It isn't only being created by weavers. Which is interesting. Are you coming towards me? It's very hard to tell. Oh, there are two of them! Of course they are, it's the bloody coral node. This is their jam. Oh my god, you're alive? Okay, he was a lot more resilient than I thought he was. I thought that was just his body like gibbing out. I didn't think it was him screaming and flailing as he flew around. Look at them.
More specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas.
Great.
I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
That was a sisterhood. You know, there's such a backhanded compliment. It's like, oh, people said I couldn't trust you. I'm glad I ignored them. Yeah, me too, brother. Thanks for that. Thanks for the confidence boost. Real nice of you. Makes me feel really good about myself. Why is there a neuromod in there? Oh yeah, our family never believed in you. They said you were crazy and that I shouldn't trust you. But of course I ignored them.
Search complete.
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
Okay. Guess I better finish up my side quests. As we're coming to the end, slowly. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I can turn off that objective. I know where his office is. Yes. Rosalind map. Where am I going then? Arboretum. So let's go to the bridge and see if that's where the last thing is. Oh, I do like to be outside in space. Oh, I do like to be outside in space. Oh, I do like to fly through the empty nothingness forever. Doesn't make me terrified at all. I am very brave about it all. Stretchy. Oh. Whew. Might be only one more stream after this one to finish the game. And then I'd like to go on and do Moon Crash, because I haven't played that since I completed it originally.
Here's my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible.
Righto.
And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you.
Oh, because they haven't been
Left
before.
something for you on my desk that should help.
God, imagine what it would be like to have the Typhon coming after me. What could I ever be doing to tick them off? I can't tell. They're so enigmatic. How am I supposed to understand why they do anything that they do? The Typhon law. Ooh. Thank you. You know, Alex, I'd always talk to Mum about how I hated you and how she hated you and thought your ideas were stupid. But, you know, I'm glad that I like you. See, it's not nice, is it, Alex? It's not nice when people say stuff like that, is it? Where's the bridge? Is this the right place? I would be surprised. It is not. Bloody damn. Alright, where does that leave? I don't think it leaves anywhere. Life support? No, I checked life support. Power plant. Power plant, I think, is the only one I can say with definitive certainty that I have not checked. Or rather... Sorry, turn the light on. Or rather, it's the only one I can say... the only one I cannot say with definitive certainty that I have checked. Which is a subtle difference, but an important one. God, look how long my health bar is. Let me have a look. Alright. Check, 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 check. Check. Shuttle bay? No, I did check the shuttle bay. Check, 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 check. So unless it's the lobby, it's got to be the power plant. Wrong way. Oh, hang on, I finished scanning the nightmare, didn't I? Oh, coral node. Out of all the samples recovered from the Verona 1 site, none have proved as perplexing as the coral. It's unclear at the time whether this is some sort of new Typhon species or something as simple as waste material from the weavers. Preliminary research shows a surprising similarity to neural networks. Microscopic elements demonstrate strong correlation between patterns of connections within the coral and connect terms of volunteers, employees, and guests. Recommend exhaustive pattern matching. Early conjecture: the psyche of Typhon victims is recreated or stored within the coral. Macro-level analysis of the coral also shows resemblance to a neural network, like a vast disembodied nervous system. Evidence of increasingly frequent and rapid signaling between elements, as well as broadcasting neotic signatures outside. One big Typhon communication beacon. But who is it calling? Oh, damn, I'm still one short on the bloody nightmare. Damn it. I need somewhere safe so I can hide and call it, just to finish that off. Crew quarters? No. I need deep storage. That's where the exfiltrate hatch is. Boop-a-doo, 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 boo. Boop-a-doo, 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 boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo, 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 boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo, 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 boo. I've not used null wave transmitters at all. They're much more of a thing if you don't have Psycho Shock, which does the exact same but is a lot more targetable. Admittedly, it only hits one at a time, but yeah. I'm not really a grenade person in games. It's rare that I do use grenades because they're just unreliable. Thank you for opening eventually. Right, so I need to go to the shuttle bay to definitively tick the shuttle bay off, and then down to the power plant. And if I cannot see it in either of those, I will look up where bloody Rosalind's map is. Not too much further. What? Come and get me. I dare you. Getcha. I'm fairly sure it's here. I think I've checked it at least 2 or 3 times. Wasn't in the cargo bay. So it's either this or the power plant. Sorry I keep repeating it. I'm stunned I haven't found it yet. I've been to like every location in the game in this stream and I haven't found it.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Show me the way to go home. Like, it vaguely looks like this, but I checked, and the area down here is not it. No, it's a pretty exact looking thing, so you know it when you see it, so... Show me the way to unlock... I'm tired and I wanna kill some Typhon. Alex messaged me about an hour ago to say our father never loved me.
Microgravity detected.
Power plant. Doobie 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 doo boo. Doobie doo boo boo doo boo. Oh, the hokey cokey. Oh, the hokey cokey. Oh, the hokey cokey. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Right, last chance. L1. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, where the hell is this then? Okay. Fairly sure I checked there.
Microgravity detected.
Don't actually know if this place I'm going to has an entrance. It does. Hang on. Where am I going? That was the power plant I just came out of, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, fuck my life.
Detected. Seek medical attention.
How was I supposed to know that was a wall? Bloody in space. A black screen looks like space. Okay. Apparently it's in here. Whereabouts? Okay. I was hoping not to come back here because I've bloody almost got everyone killed last time I was here. No! Ow! Fuck off! God damn. Usually they're bloody blind as anything. I thought I could get close enough to throw something at them, but no. That would have got me killed. Right. Hopefully this is the last little detour, and then we'll continue with the main plot. Next time to finish the game. Oh, no, okay. Oh, no, okay. Where the hell am I? Oh, I see. I didn't recognize that. Okay, it's here. Yeah, I drew that line too long, so I thought it was like a separate box. No, turns out it's just over here. Hey guys! That's what I'm passing by. If I'm not mistaken, it is right here. Yes, there we are. Yeah, I want to keep that locked, frankly. Abigail's workstation. Where is that? Sanitation. Life support. Oh, life support's all the way around here. Hope this is worth it. I can't remember what you get from this, but I really hope it's worth it. I hope it's not just like, here, you get 1 neuromod. Or like, here, you get a +2 sword of stabbing. +2 sword of cutting, of striking. You like +2 swords, right? Alright, I can't remember. I think it's down in water treatment. Yeah, I think it's like here. Or here. Yeah, it's here. So I need to go down level. This is the wrong way. Ow. Come and get me. Gotcha.
Found you.
Oh, you dick, I need to go up there. Abigail Foy. This is your workstation, right? It did say workstation and not home, like home, the room. Where did I need to go? A workstation in her quarters. Why would she say workstation in her if it's in her quarters? Bloody, 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 bloody. Bloody, 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 bloody. Oh, bloody, bloody. Cargo bay. Yeah, it's the quickest way out. Okay, so now I have to go to the external, fly up to the Arboretum. There's no fast travel in this. This is the fastest travel there is. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Hello again. Where am I going? This way. Poltergeist is one of the coolest things in this. Oh, excuse me. Still can't believe that nightmare spawned in there and just killed everybody. Right, up to the Arboretum. So what was the other thing I needed to do? Upload the coral, that was it. In the Arboretum. So actually that's going to be a pretty good place to call it after I've been to crew quarters. Missed the jump. Right, Abigail. After a long, hard search for the clues to this puzzle, I didn't even write down the fourth one. I think it was a 5. I will return triumphant from my search and go henceforth and claim my prize. No. Abigail Foy. Uh, 3, 6, 5, 1. Is there an order? One, 3, 5, 6. 1, 3, 5, 6. Transferring sweet loot. Where's my sweet loot? Where's my... I don't... Where's my sweet loot? Abigail? Where's... what? Aha! I had to look up what the sweet loot was. Adventurous Toolkit. So, now I'm going to head up to the thingy. I don't think there's a fabricator. Oh no, there's a fabricator in the kitchen. I want to know what this does before I end the stream, and then I will. Oh! Your Game Master is proud of you. As a reward, you get the following: increased recycler yield, increased wrench critical hit, more efficient flashlight, crawl through tight spaces more quickly. Everything you need for a successful dungeon excursion. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but is that it? Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm looking online at sort of whether that is indeed it, and it is. But you can also get something different if you put in the combination of digits before you complete all the objectives. So if you, because the code doesn't change. So if you put in the code before actually completing the quest, you get something different called Game Master's Ire. Which is intended to punish those who cheat. And instead gives you reduced recycler yield, reduced flashlight battery capacity, and reduced movement speed when crouched. Huh. That is funny. Alright, bye Skillet. Never going to see you again, I hope. So yeah, that treasure hunt was not really worth it. Because I don't need wrench critical hit chance. I mean, the battery and the battery's tempting, but the recycler yield isn't. So yeah, that was Prey. So I'm just heading up to the to Alex's office now to end the stream, but I should finish it next time, I think, because I've done basically all the running around. I do still need to go back up to my office to have Michaela yell at me and to give Igwe his Connectome. But yeah, we're very nearly at the end of this now.
As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1.
There's
Dr.
a
DeVries
phantom up
promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Heard a phantom. I guess not a bit. Okay. So, thank you very much for watching. I will be back with more Prey next week as we hopefully finish it. And then after that, we can move on to Moon Crash, which is, I think, a very good DLC that doesn't take away from the original game and adds some interesting things to it as well. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure you follow on Twitch, sub on YouTube, sub on Twitch if you'd like, and please consider pledging to my Patreon. Pledges on there make a big difference. And I've just had to shell out a massive amount to fix my bike, so it is appreciated now more than ever. So, thank you very much for watching. Have a good rest of your week. I will hopefully see you Friday for some Library of Ruiner, whereas I struggle to complete that very hard game. So, have a good rest of the week. Hello, future people. Goodbye, future people. And I will catch you later.